Snow total's about the same, backing off just a little bit. I think that'll continue through the day. Ice concern is about the same. If anything, that area has expanded a little bit. That's the change in the data overnight. Good morning. Welcome to the Weather Spot. This is 7:15 on Tuesday. I will try to move through everything fairly quickly today and update you on the data. Here is a live look outside at I-49 northbound, Missouri 58. Good morning to you up that direction. It's about a 35-degree day today. I think we have some snow flurries popping through on the southern edge of our area today, but pretty much an uneventful day is what we look to go to today. So let's look at this first. Here's the headline everybody wants to know. Snow totals continue to back off. Heavier amounts north and east of us, not even showing up on the data that I'm bringing you. And so now I think we're seeing more like 5 to 6 inches being the high up around Kansas City and even points north. So I'm seeing Cass County 5 inches, 4 inches, 3 inches by the time we get down into Bates County. And then down around here, Fort Scott, Nevada, you guys solidly in the 2 inches or less. And so things have been moving that way since about yesterday with the track of this low. NDFD forecast is following along. I just wanted to put this up there just as a maybe. I think throughout the day they will catch up with the data that I just showed you. They're still hanging on to possibly higher totals in Kansas City, but still keeping us around 5, 4, 3 inches for most of West Central Missouri. So we'll check on that again this evening. Here is the ice concern, though, and the area has expanded. The amounts have not. We're up to concern for maybe 3/100ths of an inch of ice just across just about all of our counties. A little bit heavier down to the south and the east, and I'll show you the forecast track for that here in just a second. So that's still something that we need to pay attention to. Here is the timing on things. I'm going to use the NAM model for this. This is picking things up today about 10 o'clock this morning. Not really seeing this yet, but possibility for light flurries as we move through today. So just kind of keep an eye on that. Look to pick up Nevada headed down towards Springfield. So as I move through the afternoon, I think we just see a few light bands today, but not seeing too much activity. Here we are at 9 o'clock again this evening. Maybe some lighter flurries popping through East Central Kansas again, down towards Nevada. And then we're into the overnight hours, and this is what we've been paying attention to. So this is 1, 2, now I'm up to 3 a.m. So here comes our concern. We're going to pay attention to the same spot I was talking about yesterday, Chanute, Nevada, and going off toward the northeast. And we'll see that we're not quite seeing in this data, at least what we saw for sleet and freezing rain that we did yesterday, but our line is still there across this area, across the south portion of our forecast area. So I'm already up to 8 o'clock here without hopefully seeing quite as much of that line progressing up into our area that gives us concern for freezing rain and sleet, freezing drizzle before the snow. No big change in the timeline of the snow. I'm up to 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. It's still snowing, and the back end of this looks to make over our area by about 6 p.m. tomorrow. So no significant change there. There is at least one model. I wanted to bring this up. This is a high res model that's putting that line considerably higher. And I think that's why we see that ice map, excuse me, doing the things that it was doing, just being cautious. But there's only one high res that says, no, this freezing rain comes up a lot higher. So this is Nevada here, and this is almost up to Lee Summit. And this is in the same time frame I was just showing you. So it is a possibility. Temperature obviously is the factor there, and just a few degrees we saw the other day what that can do. Speaking of temperature and low pressure and high pressure returns, aches and pains alert for Thursday in particular. Still looking at that Wednesday, Thursday overnight temp down to 8. It's going to feel like 0 for sure. We pop back up for Friday, Saturday. Hey, speaking of Friday, Saturday, though, another system comes in, and the temperature doing its thing again. We're going to have to watch. And so I've pulled up this map here that shows all the possibilities. This will be a rare event on Saturday of the daytime cooling, which we do see this time of year. And if we do see this cooling when we think, we have some cooler temperatures pressing in from the north with high pressure as this system comes in. And so we could start Saturday morning with rain, as we see here, transitioning over to snow, and pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches by Sunday morning. That's the latest data. This is Tuesday. We'll check it again this evening. I hope you all have a great day, and I appreciate you joining me. I'll catch you back next time.